So the next thing I want to talk about is compression. So what is compression? Compression is a audio device, I guess you could call it. Its job basically is to squash the volume of the signal, so you don't have low lows, so not frequency but volume. So you don't get low, soft and very high loud signals. It compresses it into the middle. And that can be useful if you have a vocalist who can be very quiet and then very, very loud, and it just comes through so loud that you're always riding the fader. So compression controls that. The other thing compression can do is it can bring up, if someone's singing or playing very quietly, you can bring the signal all the way up and give them a bit more presence of the mix without having them getting really loud, because it stops them going too loud, but it stops them going too soft as well. So let's look at Joe here. If I go back to processing, and this is your compressor here, and you can see that's the controller for it here. And you can see this red line here. This is showing you when the compressor's, this graph is showing you when the compressor's kicking in. And I usually try and make it hit to about -3. And then you can compensate by hitting the gain here. If I touch gain and then bring it up. And that will, especially as a lead singer, that just gives Joe a lot more presence in the mix. Make sure her voice is very present all the time without getting overpoweringly loud. The other person I do that for is the electric guitar. For the same reason that Dave can often play very quietly, so if I have the compressor, it helps give him a boost without him getting really loud. And again, if you've got the screen for the compressor visible, you hit library and user, and you can see electric guitar compression. So I've got that set. So that's basically how I've used compression and EQ in the desk here. Again, with the scenes, this Service New has all those preloaded. The only thing you might want to do is change the EQ settings depending on who's singing, Vox 1, Vox 2, Vox 3. I mean, I haven't got a setting for everybody, but choose someone you think sounds similar to Joe, for example, and you use her EQ. And that's the basic theory on compression.